Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So as you can see, we dropped a little bit here. Bitcoin down 1,500. XRP still holding over that $1.08 support. XLM's right on its uptrending support. You can see it looks like we have W reversals in the pattern. So looks like these drops are going to be momentarily for XRP and XLM anyhow. I feel like they've just got something bigger building. XRP looks slightly different than XLM, but we're still holding these support levels. I mean, we fell under 113, but I still feel like XRP's got one more level in XLM. I've been trying to, keep us up to the minute, up to the date, so that we can, let's get some of this stuff out of here so we can actually see the board. We can always draw these back in here when relevant. I mean, they could very well be relevant right now, but we're looking at what's going on right here, right now with XRP. And you can see we fell out of that uptrend that I had built. Like I said yesterday, we can bring it out farther, but I didn't want to do it until it was absolutely necessary. Ah, shit. Hold on one sec. Because I really wanted to see if it could keep this a tight range, but I mean, you can absolutely do this. It's not going to kill it, but I wanted to see if it could do it right off of where we had it, but it could not. So I think we're more like something like that. If you're talking about like a uptrend or trying to distinguish an uptrend. We talked about yesterday on the live stream that we had 108 and we could go up to 113, and that was either going to get rejected or go up to 118. And we had all these segments. We just can't get above the 113 line and stay. So we never made it past there. I actually could see us forming instead of a channel, maybe more of a wedge. Could make more sense here. Maybe that's what's going on here, and that's why we're being a little more indecisive here. But you can see there's been other things that have jumped while XRP and XLM are just stagnant. So, patience is a virtue in these kind of situations, but you also have to have the proper stop losses. I know me personally, I wouldn't ride XLM farther than 36.5 because I know it's going down to 35.4. So, or 35.1, I mean, so there's no reason to hold that if it doesn't hold this uptrend, which it might not. We could be creating a head and shoulders, or a topping reversal up here. It feels like we need to go up a little bit higher, based on what the market conditions and what everything else has been doing. And I don't like to base it on everything else because I think a lot of times XRP and XLM can be way behind. As we've seen, DGB's popped off, Zill's popped off, Theta, a lot of these other ones have popped off. IOTA and Algo were both up over 10%. Matic was over 10% from when we talked about it. ADA, same deal, but we have XRP and XLM that have done dick. They're teabagging us. So pay close attention because you have to have your tight stop loss. If XRP breaks $1.08, it's going to $1.06 and $1.01. If XLM breaks 36.5, it's over. And it feels like it's kind of over right now because Bitcoin is trying to round this top. Not like over, but over to the point where we might have to go to another retrace because now we're at the 60,271, and you see how it keeps playing on my support resistance lines. So if it breaks this one, the next one's 59,684. Plan accordingly.